Hi guys, my name is Dawn from Adventure. I'm here to give you a quick tour through your Easter Arts and Craft Pack that you will have received. I just need to move the screen down so that you don't see me, which is great from my point of view, but so that you see the table in front of the arts and crafts stuff on, because that's what you need to see so that I can show you what to do with all the things that you've received. So just bear with me a second while I move the screen. Okay, so there we go. So one of the things that you've got in your arts and craft pack is a colouring competition. And here's a lovely egg that you can colour in and design as funky as you want to, and then put your name and your age in it and upload it to our Facebook page to enter our online Easter competition. There will be a thread on our Facebook page to post these onto, so please just don't post them randomly, and likewise get an adult to do that for you in your household. And then once we've received all the entries into the competition, we will have a look through them, judge them, and those that have won something will find a surprise on their doorstep waiting for them on Easter Sunday. Now, if there are more people in your house that would like to enter the competition, but you've only got one of these sheets, then feel free to just draw an egg on a piece of paper, and as long as you put your name and your age on it, then you can enter that competition. That's absolutely fine. So don't worry if you've only got one of these and more people want to enter. And we'd love to see some really creative, really stunning, funky eggs. So we look forward to receiving those. So let's move that out of the way. One of the next things that you've got in your pack are the things to make your Easter egg wreath. So you have a bunny, you have a Happy Easter wording, and then you have, I'll just find it here, a circle wreath. So you've got a pack of eggs. I've undone my pack already, and the first thing you need to do is just lay them in whatever order you want around your wreath, just so that before you stick them, you've got a design that you're happy with before you stick them down. Now, all of your eggs, or the majority of the eggs, are double-sided, so they have different patterns on different sides. So you can choose which patterns you want on which side. So that's quite good, because that gives you lots of variety. So I'm just going to move these around the wreath in the design that I want. So you've got 10 eggs, and so that's plenty to fill around your wreath. You don't need to worry about closing that gap up, because once you've then stuck all of your eggs onto your cardboard circle and you've given your bunny some ears and some eyes and a bow tie, what you're then going to do is stick your bunny at the top of your wreath like so. So he sits there holding all of your Easter eggs. You've then got a Happy Easter sign, which you can colour or you can leave plain, that then sticks in the middle of your wreath, and you just need to put some glue at the edges, and you've got a glue stick in your pack. Just glue it at the edges to make sure that it sits nicely on top of your eggs. So when your wreath is finished and it's all glued together, it will look like this. And so you can see on this one I've left the Happy Easter white, but if you wanted to, you could make it coloured and do all lots of different funky colours. It's entirely up to you. It's your choice to make and design that wreath how you want it. And so then when it's finished, you might be able to just put a bit of ribbon on the back of it and hang it up in the window to wish everybody Happy Easter. So that's your Easter wreath. One of the next things we've got in your pack are the items to make this cute little sheep guy here. So what you've got, paper clipped together, are 2 big shells, 2 little shells, 2 sheep, and a piece of card. Now, what you need to do is draw your face on your sheep, however you want that to look. So I'm just going to do this really quickly, just so that I can show you how this fits together. And you give him a face in the middle there. And I'll let that dry before I add some eyes and a nose, because sometimes if you put wet felt tip on wet felt tip, then it will bleed. So then, if you lie the sheep in front of you and you put your long piece of paper down, you will see that the fold lines match. And so what you need to do is put some glue onto the front of your sheep, like so. and then match the fold lines up on a piece of paper and just flatten it down. You also need to do the same for your other sheep. So whatever design you put on there, put some glue on your sheep, and again, match up the folds and glue them down. And what that means is that when you close up your two ends of your box, you can see that your sheep is sat in a square. So before you close that box up, open it up again, and you can stick your first shell like so over your sheep, and your second shell sits in the other part of your sheep, and then you can put their hats on top with a little shell. So just a bit of glue at the top there, stick that one on, and then a bit of glue at the top of this one to stick that shell on. And don't forget to give this sheep a face as well. I haven't done that just because I'm being quick. This is just a quick tutorial to let you know what to do. And then this little tab here, you're going to close up just like so. So your sheep closes up together. So I'm going to put some glue just there, like so. I'm going to close the sheep up. So there we go. That's what the sheep will look like. Let's see if I turn him round. You've got the beginnings of the face there. But you just need to put the rest of your sheep's face on. And if you want to decorate the egg and decorate this egg, then that's absolutely fine. That's just a quick guide to show you how to put the sheep together. So the chick, again, two sides to the chick, is put together in exactly the same way. So if you find your chick package, you'll see this time you've got a beak and 2 feet. You have another long strip, and you have chick 1, chick 2, and some shells. So again, this one's a little bit different. You can see these little cut marks. If you fold them, that shows you how to fold your chick. And again, you can see the little cut lines on this part of your chick, so fold them in. And you do that on both sides. So again, give your chick some eyes. And then you can colour in his beak and do an orange. You don't have to do orange, you can do whatever colour you like. And then once that's coloured orange, sometimes these felt tips run a little bit, but if you pop a little bit of glue on and stick it onto your chick, you then need to do what you did last time, so you're going to line it up again. So you put some glue onto this, and you're going to put your chick matching up the cut lines on your piece of paper, and you're going to do exactly the same the other side on that piece of paper. And again, that means that when you close your chick, move your chick round, you can see that you've made another square. Sorry, I just had that on the wrong bit. So there's your chick. So before you stick him together to stand up and make sure he's in his box, you can decorate this eggshell, and you're going to stick it on there. I'm not going to decorate it now, I'm just again doing a quick run through. So you stick your shell there, and then your other shell this side. Then you've got feet with this chick. So again, colour them in. I'm not going to colour them in. I'm just going to do a quick and get them apart and stick together. I'm just going to show you where to stick them. So you colour in your feet, pop some glue on them, and you stick one foot there, and with the other side you stick another foot there, like so. And then when you stuck everything on your chick that you want, you're going to close these ends up here. So again, put some glue on the end, make sure you put enough glue on, and you're going to put the box together like so, and just hold it down to make sure that it's stuck. And there's your chick. This chick, you've got the front of the chick and the back of the chick. So you'll notice there's only one beak and there's only one set of feet, because your chick has got a front and then your chick has got a back. And so feel free to decorate that egg as lovely as you want before you put the feet on, and give it a really funky chick design. So that's your chick. One of the other things you've got is your Easter card. So there's your bunny and your card, and inside it says Happy Easter. So you have got in your pack the card shape and the bunny somewhere. Oh, where's my bunny gone? Bear with me while I go and find the bunny. 2 seconds. I'm back, there he is. He was in a different room. So what you're going to do is colour in your bunny. So give your bunny some ears. And a tail. And some whiskers. See, the whiskers have already been cut in for you. And some eyes, little bunny eyes, and a bunny nose. And then if you want to, you can, the bunny is actually holding a carrot. So I'm just going to turn my picture around so I can see. So the carrot kind of goes all the way down to the bottom of the bunny. So there's your carrot. I'm going to give him an arm to hold his carrot with, because I'm sure he needs one. And then if I find my green, I'm going to give the carrot a green top. That's what carrots have. Colour his tail in quite fully, did I? Give him a big tail. And again, you can decorate your bunny however you like. You don't have to use the colours I'm using. And then again, pop some glue over the back of your bunny. And then you can see on your card, you've got the shape of the whiskers. So all you need to do is match up the ears and the whiskers, press that down, and then your bunny's on your card, and you can open up and you can write inside whatever Easter message you want to do. So those are our Easter bunny cards. You also have a really cool little chick. And this is a really clever little trick, what you can do. So you can see that I've got a fold line. These dotted lines are fold lines. So if I fold this piece of paper, so this top line meets that line, and press it down, what you've got is a closed egg. But when you pull it open, there's your chick inside. So this top line, you're just going to fold down to meet the bottom line. So you've got an egg that looks closed. And as soon as you pull that open, your chicken's inside. So colour your chicken, colour your egg. This is a cool little chicken and egg. It's quite sweet. And then finally, we've got these origami bunnies, which are actually quite easy to make. They're quite cute. So really simple. You've got 2 squares of paper in your pack. And to be fair, if you've got any different paper at home, as long as you're cutting a square out in that paper, you can make the bunny whatever size you like. But I'm going to show you how to make this size bunny. So first thing you need to do is fold your paper in half to make a triangle. And give it a really good, strong press along that line. You want it to crease really well. So you've got a triangle shape. And then you're going to just do a little lip up and just fold it like that. It almost looks like a bit like a hat, I suppose. And again, make sure your creases are nice and sharp. What you're then going to do is take this edge and make sure those edges are lined up, and you're going to take that point to that point to make a diamond. So can you see? So you're taking that edge up so that it's in line with the edge there, and that top meets that top there. And you're going to do exactly the same the other side. So these guys are meeting in the middle. So you've got a diamond shape with a little pair of ears. And then you're going to just turn this a little bit up here, because this is how you're going to make your bunny stand up. Okay, then you're going to turn it over, and you're just going to tuck the top bit down like that, so you can see the bunny ears. And so that's how your bunny stands up. So then you just need to add some eyes, a nose, a mouth, and some whiskers. And there is a very quick paper Easter bunny. Now again, let's make sure he's stood up. If you want to make him in different sizes, you can. As long as you've got a square piece of paper, you could try and make a giant bunny. We'd be really interested in seeing your giant bunny. So that's the run through of everything you've got in your pack. So there's your Easter egg colouring competition. You've got your sheep and your chick that you can make that stand up. There's your card, your Easter card, and you've got your chicken and egg to colour in and make look all funky. And then you've got your origami rabbits. So I hope that the video helps you with your craft items. If you do get stuck, give me a nod. I'm not used to doing these kind of things, so this is a first for me. So hopefully, if we do it again, it'll be a little bit better the next time. But I hope you've enjoyed or do enjoy making everything in your craft pack, and we look forward to seeing some of your finished designs on our Facebook page. And most certainly, don't forget to colour in your Easter egg so that you can enter our Easter egg competition. So look out for that. So enjoy your craft pack, guys, and we'll see you soon.